Hello, makeup lovers. My name is Jennifer Woolsey, and welcome to Get Ready With Me. You can tell that cedar fever has attacked, and the bags are here. So I'm going to do a how-to video with you guys today to show you how to cover up cedar fever in these lovely bags that we are carrying around today. It's gotten cold where we are. How is the temperature where you are? It's chilly here. So I'm going to put the full face on. We've already gone in and done the skincare. So I've already done my dual elixir and my Skin Invincible day cream. And I definitely used my depuffing eye serum. You should have seen these bags before I added this. It is cedar fever in Texas is a real thing. So the nose is running, the eyes are puffy, and we're going to cover those babies up. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're going to go in first with a primer, which is our ink lasting primer. And it just takes a dab. And going to apply that to help keep the pores minimized and cut down on oil on the face. You know, a lot of times the things that we're eating affect our pore size, our oil in our skin. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyes too to help prime for eyeshadow. Okay, so we've got that primer applied. Another thing to help with minimizing your pores. Good morning, Deborah. Thank you for joining me. Another thing to help minimizing your pores is retinol. So I'm using my retinol line eraser at nighttime. Retinol is a great tool to help with minimizing pores if you're noticing that they're getting larger as you get older. Okay, let's attack these bags. So I'm using my Magix wand. I'm going to warm it up in the shade Marshmellow. And here we go. So it's a little stick. And I'm going to do a downward triangle. Very gently. It just goes right on. It's a pretty thick concealer, which obviously I need with these bags. And I'm going to do a little on my nose because I've been blowing the nose. The cool thing about concealer is you can use it to cover up any blemishes or spots that you may have. It's going to give you that extra level of coverage to be able to help hide those things that you don't want to be seen. So you can already tell that it's already kind of doing its job. Once I get it set in place, I'm going to take my ring finger because it is your most delicate finger, and I'm just going to pat. Just patting gently in to that area. I should have done one side and not the other so you guys could have seen the difference. These bags are like 4-day bags, you know, when you pack 500 pairs of shoes and all the clothes in your closet and you have all those things packed and ready to go. Okay, so I'm just patting that in with my ring finger. Your ring finger is really one of your best tools that you have when doing makeup. Okay, next we're going to go in with the Ink Lasting Cushion Foundation. You guys, this stuff, I can't rave enough about it. You have a ruby cell puff that you're going to use to apply it. And it's got a little cushion, which keeps all of your foundation from like dripping out. It's still got a liquid feel, but it's not going to be pouring all over the place, which is a huge plus for me because I can get messy. Okay, so I've picked up on my pad, and then I'm just going to stamp in some places on my face, and then I'm just going to pat it in. The cool thing about this puff is it does all the work for you. All you have to do is just pat it around into your skin, and it will pick up all the things that you need. Now, if you need help color matching your color with the Ink Lasting Foundation, then you can send me a private message here on Jennifer Woolsey Beauty Biz on my Facebook page, or drop a comment here on YouTube, and I will definitely get with you and help you do your color match. I kind of have a system, and so I'm going over that concealer now just to blend it with my foundation. Another tip on your concealer is you always want to make sure that you're going 2 shades lighter on your concealer than you do on your foundation, because you want it to kind of brighten up that area, especially if you have dark bags, but it will blend nicely with your foundation. Okay, I think we are patted in. Yay! I can already see a difference. Those bags are already getting lighter and lighter. I started using ink lasting foundation and used my beauty blender. That's a good idea. I really like the qualities of the Ruby Cell Puff because it does have some satin in it and it's very gentle on your face. And so definitely, I mean, you could use a makeup brush, you could use a beauty blender, you could use whatever, you know, you feel most comfortable with. But the pad in it, the cool thing is it can be washed. So you can wash the Ruby Cell Puff, and you can actually order more of these on Amazon. It's the technology of how it picks up from the cushion. So either way, whatever works for you, you go, girl. You do you. Okay, now we're going to go in and do some brows. So I'm always first going to use the brush end, or if you have a brow brush, and just kind of lay them down, brush those babies out. And then I'm going to, I just follow the natural lines of my brows. I don't really go and do anything extravagant. For me, it's more just filling in this sparsity. Some people like to do very, you know, exaggerated, drawn out brows, and that's cool if that's you. Not my jam. I'm just a mom here, just trying to look presentable for the PTA meetings. Okay, so then I just go over again with one more stroke of the brush, and I'm using dark brown in my, because as you can tell, my hair color is dark brown. And so the other cool thing is if you get out of line a little bit, before it really sets in place, you can usually take your finger and kind of remove that extra liner. So best coverage by far. I'm telling you, that ink lasting coverage is like something I've never seen. I am absolutely in love with the coverage that I get on that ink lasting. I don't feel like I got my neck good though, so I'm gonna go back. For sure, great coverage. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of contouring today. I don't normally do this. This is my Time to Shine palette. It's got 3 books in it. 2 of them are filled with eyeshadows. I'm gonna show you. There are 16 pods of eyeshadow. Lots of eyeshadow. But you also get 2 highlighters and 2 blushes. So I'm gonna use my angled brush, and I'm going to pick up these 2 darker shades, just a dab of each. And okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Right below the cheekbone, I'm just going in an upward motion. Yay! And that's going to just help to contour your face a little bit and help those cheeks to not look quite as fluffy. So I'm doing it again on my chin. I'm going to try to contour that double chin away. You can see it. So I'm just going right on the jawline. Don't worry, we're going to blend. Okay. And then if you have a smaller forehead, you can just do a dab here and a dab here. Some people that have larger foreheads, you may want to do some in the middle to kind of give it a little bit of a, it gives it more of a visual appearance of a smaller forehead. I personally think that I like big foreheads. I don't know what the deal is, so I'm not really going to contour it away. Okay, next we're going to go in with a translucent loose powder. And we're going to blend and kind of set all of this foundation, my contour. I'm going to set it all into place. So I've just got a regular powder brush. Here we go. Starting at the top and then just working our way down. I'm going to I'm going to pay some special attention to the under eye area here, because I did use so much concealer to try to hide those bags. Okay. Be sure and always blend your neck because we don't want makeup lines. And those areas where you highlighted, you can still kind of see, or where you contoured, you can still see, hello, you can still see where it's there, but it's more blended. And you can even go over with your powder a little bit more. Okay. I think we did good. Okay, so we got the base set for our makeup. Can you already tell a difference? The bags are not quite as apparent. I'm going to tell you with Cedar Fever, I don't know that I could totally get rid of them, no matter how hard I tried, because I've been sneezing and coughing and my eyes have been running. I'm going to go in now with my Coral blush. It is the Ink Lasting Blush. If you think that the foundation is good coverage, this stuff is amazing. It goes on kind of like a watercolor. It just takes a dab. So I've got my Ruby Cell Puff. I'm going to push it in and pick up just a little bit of product, and here we go. And then I'm going to take my ring finger and just blend it a little bit. I'm going to show you guys the difference. It just gives your cheek just a little bit of that extra kiss to appear as if you've been out in the sun. What do you think? And if you're like, oh girl, that's more than I want, guess what? Here's a little trick. Just take your your powder brush, and you can tone it down just a little bit. So, hello. There's a tip. Are we still offering loose powder? No. I will say I still have some loose powder that I ordered from AVON a couple of months ago, still left that I'm using, but we don't currently have loose powder. I did hear that it's coming back, so I'm excited for that. You could use, we have a compact mirror that has a powder in it. You could use that, which is still translucent color. It's still going to do the same thing. I'm just a fan of loose powder, so that's why I use it. Okay, I'm going to use the Positive Vibes Only eye palette here, and I'm going to go in with that lightest color just with a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to color. It's kind of like coloring, right? It's kind of like art. I'm going to cover the entire lid of my eye with that. It has a little bit of a sparkle to it. I need a little sparkle to make me feel better today. Okay. Another quick tip is you can kind of drop that just a little bit in the inside of your eyelid right there. With my allergies, it's dark. So I'm going to lighten that up a little bit with that color. Okay. We are now going to go in with a crease brush. So it's a little bit more rounded. I'm going to pick up this taupe color here, and if you're seeing with your eyeshadow that you're having any kind of fallout, which I don't really see with this palette, you could tap it to kind of tap off the loose shadow. Now I'm going in, I'm starting at the edge, and I'm working in my crease, working in with that color. Do it on this side too. And that your crease is going to be the part that's going to give you more color payoff for some reason. It also is the effect of a more blended eye. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to go in with this darker brown, and I'm going to cover the bottom part, and I'm going to bring it up and blend into the crease, so it doesn't look like it's such a line difference. Okay, you see how that blends there? Going in with the darker color. Blend, blend, blend. There you go. I think I could even, let me show you, I could even take, because I have this red on today, I'm going to go in with this burgundy right here, and I'm even going to do with this brush, and I'm just going to bring it out just a little bit. just to give it a little bit of a darker effect. So it's kind of a purplish color. I'm just going to bring it out just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of extra color. You can play with these things. That's the cool thing, is you can kind of blend it, play with it. But when I step back a little bit and you see the effect on the eye, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go in now. We are going to use our Super Extend Liquid Liner. Are you ready? Here we go. I've been playing with the thickness that I apply this with. Sometimes I will go like just a straight line, but to me it looks too perfect when you do that. So I've been playing with a little bit of a thicker line, which I seem to like. It also helps with my jacketed eyes to kind of make them pop a little bit more. Excuse me, I can't talk while I'm applying it. So what do you think? Do you like a thinner line or do you like a thicker line of eyeliner? Share with me in the comments what you think. What is your preference? And another thing you can do is as our eyes age, I'll show you a tip. You can just do the bottom part, like half of your under eye. Let's do that and see what you think. It also makes your eyes have an illusion of a wider eye. Whenever you do that, there's something in how that works that bugs me. I can't do it. So I end up going in and finishing out the rest of that under eye. Which eye do you think is better? Do you like the fully drawn under eye or the half drawn? Share with me in the comments. What are your thoughts? Of course, now that I've done it on this side, I have to go back and do it on this side. But depending on your shape of your eye, there's some different things that you can play with there to help you get the effect that you're wanting. If you're going for a date night and maybe you're wanting to pull out a little bit more eye color and you want to focus more on a winged type eye, then you could just do the edges of top and bottom and get that look. I'm already seeing a difference from the bags that I had when we started. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we are going to curl these lashes, girls. Here we go. Going in, curling up. Why do I curl my lashes? That's a question I get often by private message. My lashes tend to grow downward, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's hereditary or what. So I curl the lashes to give my lash a little bit of extra lift. The Love Mascara is going to give your eyelashes some lift, but this gives you just an extra lift if you are like me and your lashes grow downwards. This mascara is going to be the thing that you can't leave the house without. It has these wonderful little heart-shaped fibers that attach to your lashes. It's not going to be anything that falls out, but it gives you more volume, gives you more length. It is amazing. You can already see the difference in the length. Let me tilt this up just a little bit in that one side. So let's do the other here. I have been using my lash serum. I forget at night. I don't know why. Using my lash serum to help fill in. For some reason, I lost some lashes on this side of my bottom eyelid. So I've been trying to be more diligent about using my lash serum to help grow in those lashes. Okay, here's what not to do. Don't miss the vial for your mascara. You'll color your hand. I am not a professional. I am just teaching you the tips I've learned. That's one of them. Don't do that. I'll have to wash that off in a minute. Okay. I'm going to finish off today with our flat velvet lipstick in the color Red London because it's Christmas and I'm wearing my Christmas shirt and I want to feel Christmassy. So, whew, hold on. The eyes are watering. Do you have cedar fever? Do you know what it is? How do you get over it? Okay, so the cool thing about this velvet tip, you guys, it's like a crayon almost. It goes on, it's matte. It feels so creamy. It doesn't dry your lips out, and it feels amazing. Okay. What do you think? I think we have this in 9 different shades. I'm loving it. What do you think? Okay, not everybody's a red lipstick girl. To be quite honest with you, I've not ever really been a red lipstick girl until it became winter and I was wearing red and I was like, you know what? I don't care what other people think because other people's opinions aren't what pays my bills. So I'm going to do what makes me happy, and I like red lipstick. So what is your favorite color of lipstick? Share that with me in the comment section. I actually did my hair first for you guys today, and I'm going to put these really cute earrings on that have a little bit of extra sparkle, and you can get the full effect. Is the couch still available? The couch. I don't have a couch. I came for the couch. Okay, I don't have a couch. Just got a new one, but thank you for asking. Okay. All right, guys. So we are ready to go for the day. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned some tips that are helpful for you. You can pick up all these products on youravon.com/jwoolsey, and you can also get some free shipping on the website. So go in and check that out on youravon.com/jwoolsey. If you need help or have questions, you can always reach out to me. I'll help in any way I can to help you to be most successful with your Avon business, or with your Avon makeup, or with your makeup in general. I'll help with anything. Be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jennifer Woolsey, and like this page, Jennifer Woolsey Beauty Biz. Thank you guys so much for getting ready. Deborah likes the mauve family. I am too. I'm a mauve girl too. But thank you guys for getting ready with me. Please share this video. Someone else may find these tips helpful. And sharing is caring. Happy holidays. Bye, guys.